a production that the world can admire and you can feel proud of, and our nation can be enamored. Yes? What it does for us? It brings more tourism. It brings more economic viability for us. And if only the young men can see who are trying to enter into this game, where it came from, where we're going, what we're trying to do, and inculcate that knowledge, we can all work forward to make this music a music that is recognizable and respected on the global stage. Now, that being said, I want to thank you all for being here. Yes, I thank you tremendously. Now, reggae music has been a great music for us all. A lot of people earn from it. Are they willing to concede that fact? No, they won't.
No, they won't.
But they do. Does our country earn from it? Yes, it does. Nobody comes to Jamaica to see our politicians. They come to Jamaica because what Jamaica has to offer. Our culture, our music, our hospitality, our warmth, and all these things. Let us strive to bring some order out of this current chaos. Intimate is not just a concert where we come and sing, but one that we discuss, talk, bring the people close to us, touch them, feel them, perform in a way that we don't perform abroad. That's why the theme is called Intimate. Yes? I want to say also, thanks to the Honorable Minister, Babsy Grange, you have done tremendous work. You could do a lot more. But what you have done, we appreciate it.
We appreciate it, yeah.
We appreciate everything that comes to this music, because before us, the entertainers from the 80s did not see this. The entertainers from the 70s did not see this. The entertainers from the 90s, they had a chance, but they missed the vision. The entertainers in the 21st century, I hope they understand what we have given them. I hope they understand the role and responsibility they have to make sure that the next two generations understand that there's a music that can lift one out of poverty, educate their people, eradicate negativity, bring our peoples together. We have suffered for far too long. We have suffered under a system where the ordinary Jamaican is oppressed, but he has no egress to express his oppression. So therefore, this anger is taken out on his fellow Jamaican, whether it is his neighbor, the person he grew up with, someone who he sees or thinks possesses more than he does, and that lacks the inability to do for oneself. We cannot continue to blame people in this island for our current situation, but we can all come together to make it better. We can come together to make a better Jamaica for those who come after us. We can come together to make a better music for those who want to be a part of it.
Let's go.
And that's my role.
Let's go.
Yeah? Sometimes I'm brash, because that's who I am. I'm a maroon. In Jamaica, if you speak too nice, they say you're soft. If you dress too well, they say you're bossy. If you dress like a scum, they say you're a scumbag. I don't live to please people.
Let's dispel those rumors.
And I implore you all not to do that. Live your life. Speak your truth. Yes?
Live it up.
Hold firm to your truth.
Live life.
It's the only way we're going to make our country better. We've gone through a lot. Intimate aims to bring us together because we're all one black family. The other day, I was in Canada, and it was an eye-opening experience for me. I was at the Save the Youth, Helping Hands Foundation. Correct me if I'm wrong. And at the Helping Hands Foundation, I saw the entire room filled with nothing but, I would classify them as Caucasians. But to my surprise, they were all Jamaicans. Every single one. And their mantra was to build schools, facilitate education, because that's the building block of this great nation. Yes, I went to Denhamton Secondary School, but I further educated myself beyond those doors so I can enunciate my position firmly without reserve. And I firmly believe that these are the tenets that we need to implement in our country to strengthen the youths, protect our young ones, because if we don't protect the children, we don't have nothing. We're in a country now where a lot of things have become commonplace. And you've all sit down. You say nothing.
comfortable. Comfortable. They're comfortable. Too comfortable.
I'm wondering to myself, have we lost our morality? Because if we lost or loses our morality, sorry, we're fucked. God has nothing to do with us.
Unapologetically.
And you should go in your head and you should ask yourself, why is this nation of 144 square miles so special?
So special.
What do we have? We do not have the GDP of none of these great nations. But we have something special. We have something that the Creator Himself has given these people. It has reached out and touched many people across the world. When you see a Jamaican board a plane and it goes to a place like Tokyo, who speak no English, now they are. But back in the time when I was going in 1995, they did not. But they love our culture. And this is the way it is all across the global society. Now, who's going to stand up and represent this culture in all its facets? Well, a lot has fallen onto me. And I will not disappoint you. Yes?
Lead out.
We have to lead this nation. Thank you. Lead this music. Yes? And when the young men grow up in this country, they need examples to look upon that exemplify greatness. Not to be stuck in the paradigm of what has been given to them, that we are worthless, we are ghetto youths, we are prone to crime. It's not every ghetto youth supposed to be a police. It's not every ghetto youth supposed to be a fucking soldier. It's not every ghetto youth supposed to be a garbage man. It's not every ghetto youth supposed to be a restaurateur. We can be entrepreneurs. We can be intellectuals. We can be educators. We can be all things we want to be. Because we're Jamaicans. And there are great Jamaicans all across the world, and I commend them. There are Jamaicans in the Nigerian embassy, which I found very strange. Yes, there are Jamaicans here who are avid and very fluent in Arabic. And when the Arabic and the Arabs come here, they are able to translate for them. Did you know that? So we're multi-talented. We're great people, a great nation. That's what Intimate is about, reminding us of who we are, reminding us of what we contribute to the global community, and reminding us of how we need to start taking care of each one and everyone in this island as our brothers and our sisters. Some will agree, some may not agree. But I wholeheartedly believe that this is the way forward. And this is the only way forward. Because we're in a chaotic situation right now in our nation. Intimate brings class. Yes. We strive to bring entertainment to our people that is clean, entertaining, very well presented, very well produced, and hopefully very well accepted. With that being said, let me welcome on stage my partner in crime, this time, Mr. Barry Salmon. Yeah, this one, shoot. So, I've been doing a lot of interviews, and I want to say thanks to all the media houses who are here tonight. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule, because we all are. But yet you find the time to come out to celebrate with us at the beginning. Big up your damn self. That's how we chat. Mr. Barry Salmon. I know you could have bring some.
Be careful,
Before my mom passed, she looked me in the eyes and she said, "My son, when you finish serving the world, go serve God."
Wicked. Yeah, you know, the last Intimate we had was more than what I expected, you know. It was too beautiful. I mean, I have a big speech and long speech like, but just something I say, remember the fourth, just come out. Love one every time, yeah?
Are you mad? That's not it. Listen, Barry's, brethren, in 1986, I went to Banton's record and I recorded my first song. I was a young man. I didn't know. It's my first time going into a recording studio. Yeah, it was a day of experience for me. When I went there, I saw all these entertainers. I won't call them the name, but everyone that I chained down to their knee. I was so nervous. I didn't know what to do. But Clement Ivey and Robert French and Tony Kelly, they said to me, when you go around there, we're going to turn on the red light. Just put on the headphone and do your stuff. And I prayed and I asked God to give me the strength. And when I opened my eyes and I came around, they asked me, where did you write that song? That was 1986. In 1989, I had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Barry Salmon. In those days, I used to run across the road, run across to the bar and buy his Guinness. And he and Sister Marcia taught me so much. She's also a queen. Marcia Griffiths, where are you? How are you here tonight? I want to say I love you, sister, my mother and my friend. And she taught me so much, along with Mr. Barry Salmon. That's why I'm here today. They taught me so much in terms of delivering my message, be careful of what emits out of my mouth, and be true to myself. This man, he did that. You know, we all come to a stage in our life where, you know, we can't carry a woman no more because we need not that strong. You know, I need that phone, but that work. But I want to say, tonight, an intimate and what is this? Oh, thank you. Sorry, I thought it was a brush. Sorry, sir. I want to say thank you all again for coming out tonight. And this event, we aim to bring something special to our island. When I look at the level of people, I see people from Australia booking tickets for intimate. I see people from Japan, I see people from India booking tickets for intimate. And we want to make it special for those people who are traveling far and wide. Last 2 years ago, we had an issue where, as it concerns transportation and people getting into the venue. We aim to ameliorate that as best as we can by working with partners as the Knutsford Express to make such an experience better. Okay? Pardon me, because, you know what I mean, we try to talk to the people them sometimes, but not them can understand, but we can't chat to. So when you come and intimate, come with a good heart and come to be entertained, because you shall be entertained. Okay? Whatever you see I'm doing out there in Rome, we shall look greater here, because here is where the heart lies. My people, I love you.
Going to be on Intimate come January 4. Make some noise for Auntie Marcia, please. Anybody was at Auntie Marcia's event? Lord, it nice, don't it? Oh my gosh, big up to the queen. The queen of reggae music, man. Auntie Marcia, we love you so much. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for being who you are all these years. My God, she never missed yet. And we can't wait to see her on that stage come January 4. Now, so that's one announcement. Auntie Marcia is on the show. But Buju and Barry is not finished yet with the announcements. So, you know, it's an event for the legends in the music, right? Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm too pin a matter of fact. I never tell you who and who I perform. I'm sorry. This year, we have Wayne Wonder. This year, we have